Turn it around. Here we have the dough. I put some oregano in my dough. Look at the dough. It's rested. I already turned it over once and I rested again. We have the mixture that we're going to put in the middle of them. We got mushrooms, sauce, and pepperoni. And then we got the cheese. So let's get started. I don't know, maybe I put it, let's see if the camera is up better this way or the other way. You guys can see it better this way, maybe what I'm actually doing. Maybe it's good. I won't be able to see the chat, but you'll be able to see what I'm doing better. All right. So I got the oven already at 400. That over there. And then we're going to just cut some and then roll it out. And I don't know, I'm just going to kind of use a butter knife to cut the dough. So I'm not going to be particular. Actually, it works just to grab it like this. So take about half the dough. And then I'm going to need a little flour. Put a little flour on the table. Flatten it. And roll it, roll it. I got the cookie sheet behind me. I'm going to use that. Look how fluffy this dough is. The bubbles. You don't want them to be too thick of crust. Almost there. This is not very good dough to roll. It's like an elasticy. So we are going to make a couple of them. Can you guys see the dough? Okay. Welcome everyone. We got the pizza pocket dough here. So we're going to start by cutting it in half. Alright, I think cut it in half again. We'll see if it will be enough to do that. We'll try it out first. I'll roll this out one more time a little bit. Alright, now we're going to put some of this. Nicely mixed already. Just canned mushrooms and sauce and pepperoni bits. They came in a bag. So we're going to put enough in there. And then we're going to grab a pinch of, actually I got to mix it up. So I'll just put it on a lid because it's not mixed. The white stuff is the bottom. The marbled cheese is on the top, so I want it to be a mixture of it. Let's mix it on this. All right, so we're going to put a pinch there. Good pinch, I mean. A little yellow. And then we're just going to grab all of the corners. Hope you guys can see it well. Maybe I need to point it down a little bit. Grab all of the corners. And we're just going to squeeze them all together. And then we put it on, I'm going to put some parchment paper. Parchment paper. We're going to put it on a cook sheet. I'm sorry for the bad lighting here. I'm going to try to put it here. And then we're going to put this on here. And then we're going to make another one. I'm going to stretch it out. I'm going to make that, make sure we don't want too thick at the ends because we're going to squeeze it all together, right? So, all right. So we're going to grab another one here. I'm going to put some of this, some of this. Good, some of that. We can even have more of that. Don't be cheesy. I mean, don't be cheesy. Don't be cheesy. Okay, let's push them together. Then we're gonna make them like a pillow where we want to close the ends. We want to close the ends. We want to close it all up. Then the pizza pops. Pizza pops instead of pizza pockets. We could do them the other way too, but I wanted to try to do them this way. We don't want this to fall either, so like that. We got 2 more here, and then we have more dough there. Right, so we got more dough. Can you guys see okay? Let me turn it around for a bit. So we got 2 done. The oven is already going. I don't know who's all here, but we're going to turn it around for a bit. And see if you like this view better. You see, I can't really see. I have to move the coffee. Move the coffee can. Okay, now you can see. So we are going to roll it out a little more. Move it away a little bit because I don't want it falling. Okay. A spoonful of oh yeah, we need to cut it in half. We'll just eye it kind of where the other middle is, where the other middle is. All right, let's cut it in half first and then put the cheese on. Let's grate some cheesy weezy. Cheesies. 2 cheesies. 2 cheesies. Yeah, I just put the shorts up for all the other stuff for the prepping because I don't know, I'm making a video the lazy way, so I came on live to finish it up. So we're just kind of squeezing it all the ends together and kind of making a ball with the ends. Just kind of squeezing it all together into a ball. And then we're going to put it in here. So I think 4 would be good in there, like just 4 of them. Yeah, you can really do it however you want. If it's easier to do the, flip over ones, like the half moon ones, that works too. So I'm just gonna put it on the oven, and then I'm gonna do another one. We're just gonna let it sit for a bit, and let me grab the other pan. I think it's down in here. Got turned in here. many down there. Okay, I found it. Got it. Parchment. Maybe I'll make a couple that are the other way. I gotta roll out some more dough. And the reason I only roll like not all of it at once is because that's a nice piece of dough. Look at that dough. Hey, how's it going? Get some flour. I'm wearing my apron even today. I made this apron from jean. Can't really see it, but it's okay. Let's put some flour on the table. You could always divide them as well into like the size you think. If you were to do this professionally, I'm just making them for myself and whoever, my friends, whoever wants one. Yep. Can't make them for my kids, they're not here. I have before. Alright, so how many are we going to make? I want to do a couple just flipping them over, like half moon once. Half moon once. Like that. Because I might not want like a big amount. Get some cheese. And just flip it over. And then just kind of cut around it. You could use a cutting, a bowl or something to cut it too. But this dough is kind of like a bread dough, so it's doesn't really want to work like that too much. I'm gonna make some like that. I am going to put egg wash on them. You're gonna make one here. They're not gonna be all the same size. Oh, and see, look at that. The oven was already ready. But we're not. So we're gonna flip this over like that. Let's see what I'm doing. Oh, almost went forward. Gosh, this thing, it's one of those robot arm things. It's all wackied out. It's all whacked out right now. Can't even see my hand. If I pull forward, it might fall forward. I think I fixed it though. Okay, we just gotta pull the dough over then, I guess. I'm just going to wash everything around it. Kind of just sticking the dough together there. I'm gonna do another one there. Hope I didn't mix too much. Don't have too much more dough left. I guess I could always make more dough. And then you could always freeze them and stuff, I guess. The dough recipe is on like one of the shorts. If you guys are wanting it, it's right on the short. You just pause it and then we're gonna give it a little bit of a I'm not going to do the egg wash. I'm just going to do a little bit of oil on top. But I did put a little bit of sesame seed oil. And like to cover it when I was covering it, like when it was rising, I did put some of that, a little bit of that, and we did put some lard inside the dough. That's why the dough is so plumped and happy. It's a happy dough. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we gotta use all the cheese. I guess I could like make something else with it. I don't know. I don't know what. When it's put extra cheese. Nobody ever complained about extra cheese, you know. Not even me. I didn't put any in yet. I just wanted to have them wait for a bit while they rise. I wanted to rise the dough a little bit more. And we got one more left here. I'm gonna just squish it out. I did put a little bit of oregano in my inside my dough. Well, I guess I didn't guess it quite right, but the portions. All right, let's pull it over. Actually, we're gonna have to close it this way. I'm gonna have to kind of make that kind of like a bun one too. Okay. Now we want to well, I don't know if I should do an egg. You guys, yeah, maybe I should do an egg. We'll kind of coat it too, you know, we'll kind of coat it. Let's do an egg. And then sprinkle with Parmesan cheese. That's what somebody did. Somebody was doing that. Let's do an egg. And a bit of water. Get the egg. We did it one-hander. Woo! One-hander. Need a little bit of water too. Okay. A little bit of water. I think people put a little bit of salt in this too. A little salt. I don't know. I just wanted to, I guess. Yeah, you don't want there to be no slimes. No slimes. So I got these rubber brushes. I'm gonna rinse it off first. So we got the rubber brush. So we're gonna brush them. Give them a good little brush. Good little brushing all over the place. Get it all over the place. Rub it all over the place. Okay. I don't think I can cook them at the same time, but those other ones are going to be big a little bit. And I do have to cut a little hole in the top, so yeah, we got to cut a little hole in the top too. And I'll bring you guys over to the other ones in a second here. Okay, so let's go walk over to the other ones, and I'll show you these ones now. How beautiful. I even got my dishes done before. Look at that. But yeah, look at beautiful. And let's go to the other ones. And then these ones are the ones that are going to go in the oven now. All right, let's get them all done. Slop that on there. I don't know if you're supposed to cut it before or after you put this stuff on, but I'm putting this stuff on first, I guess. And then do a little cut on the top so that they don't explode, I guess. I don't know. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this little bit of cheese that's here. I'm going to put that over top of them too. I put a little bit on each. A little bit of cheese. Last little bit. Yeah, cheese is on sale, so I got one of each. I got marble and one of those and one of the other ones. All right, let me grab the other stuff. This stuff here. Parmesan cheese. All right, let's put some of that. Where's them likes at, guys? Not even one? Really? And these are way healthier than homemade. And I guess you bake them for about 15, 20 minutes. So about 15 minutes, I guess. All right, so let's put some of this on this one. Just getting some of that on there. All right. Okay. And then I'm just going to use a clean scissor. I'm just going to use my kitchen scissor. And we're just going to give it a little pinch in the middle. A little pinch in the middle. A little pinch in the middle. Yeah, so it has like somewhere to, escape the stuff. And I, if you don't want your stuff to be very dry, what I've heard to do as well is in the hot stove, just kind of sprinkle a little bit of water while it's hot. Well, it's not. Is it up too high? I'm not sure. Just do this, and it'll create a steam. Oh, I can hear that. You felt that, I meant. Oh, these are heavy. All right, I'm gonna put them in there. That was one-hander. Okay, I'm gonna put them in here. And then we're going to wait. We're gonna set the time. 15 minutes. You guys got 15 minutes to spend with me? Okay, so set timer. 15 minutes. All right, countdown's begun. We're gonna put these ones up here. And then we're going to give them a little pinch on the top. Boop, 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 boop. All right, be ready to cook. Give it a little more of this. I guess I missed some areas. Okay, now we wait. I'm gonna clean up the stuff here. I don't know, we'll see if anybody's here yet. I've been on enough today. Maybe that's maybe like all the people that normally come in and join chat. I've already been here. We're gonna clean up this mess because I don't want to leave it. I think I'm gonna put this in a smaller container. So it's basically just sauce, and you could even put that on some noodles or something, or even make a sandwich, like a pizza sandwich. Put some cheese. I got some fresh bread there. You could even do that. Like put some fresh bread, put that on there, put some cheese. Leave the pizza pockets for later. I didn't put my hair away. I'm putting it in the fridge for now. I joked earlier that I should go to the fishing game or the Legion. I should have gone. It's probably too late to go now. What time is it? Probably like 11 o'clock now. I don't even know. I don't even know what time it is. All I know is that I didn't want to spend all day in front of my screen. And so I did a lot of things. I don't mean like being on here. I meant like just watching YouTube, because a lot of YouTube has become like so fake. The videos that you get suggested are so fake, and it's just pissing me off. So I don't want to see it. Like I've been watching the camping encounter videos, but a lot of them is like AI created, and it just pisses me off that all of us people that work hard to make our videos, it's like, what's the point anymore? You know what I mean? It kind of discourages you when you just see these like videos that are just like all the same kind of videos, and they're like just made up shit, not real. And people decide to like talk to AI instead of people. That's sad too, I watched a video was suggested to me that I guess there was somebody that died because AI told them to. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Anyways, I can't wait to try these pizza pockets. I like to wash the cheese grater right away. I want to grate my finger. I know there's like more simple ways now to do all this, but I still fashion. I wonder where everybody is. Making fake AI videos? Just kidding. I'm not even gonna get a dish rack out right now. I'm just gonna wash all this like this. Oh, that's hot water. Very hot. Hot, hot. We needed to let this water run a little bit today because they did some plumbing work here, not here, but in the building today. And so there was some smelly water that I smelled earlier. So I've been kind of letting it run here and there a little bit today. Get that out of there. Ooh, this water is hot, but I guess the older you get, the tougher your hands just get, like from all that exposure of your hands already. Ooh, that is hot. Some people would think they're burning themselves right now. Water was really hot. There, I don't have to wake up to no dishes tomorrow. Every time I make like something like what I'm making today, like everything from scratch, the pizza pockets, like I made the dough and everything, and it creates a lot of dishes, you know. I'm sure there's simple ways to do it, but who said I like simple? Okay. Put that away, put that away. Timer say, oh, we got like 7 minutes left. What do you guys want? Do we just start dancing? I'm just kidding. I can't right now. I know I've been on a plant kick, like fixing the plants and all that, but I gotta, you know, find the moderation. Find the moderation. I don't want to get sick of my plants. I want to always enjoy my plants, so I don't do too much of one thing. Like I'll do the plants for a little bit, but then I'll go to something else. That's what an artist does. All right, let's check them anyway. Let's take a peek. These ones are looking nice. Oh, look at the outside is squeezing. It's opening. Hopefully it doesn't squeeze out. I want to fix that. I want to squeeze it together. I don't want to ooze all the sauce and stuff out of there. Okay. Good thing I noticed it. Where's the cheese? I don't know. I didn't really made sure the ends were. They are rising though. But let's check these ones. I baking them at 410. I did actually look up the temperature for that. I should not have this sitting there. I should put that back in the fridge. The lard. It's lard. Let's take a look. Take a look. Ooh, look at them. Did I put this in the wrong way? I hope so. I hope they're gonna be good. We got 4 minutes to go, and then we'll decide whether we leave them in longer or not. I think I need to turn it sideways. I think the thing is not back far enough. So we gotta turn it sideways. There we go. Now it can go back further. All right, let's put it back. Okay. Ooh. Alrighty. Let's go see where the kitties are. Get distracted while making the food. I'm sipping my coffee. Yep. Oh. Where'd they? We always know where she's at. We always know where she's at. Hey, sweetie. Hey, you beautiful. Oh, hi. What you doing? What you doing? Are you sleeping? Let me see your eye. You got like yuckies in your eye. Oh, you don't like it, eh? She don't like being touched, like to like clean her ears or eyes. Let me see. You got some yuckies on your eyes there. Look. Let me get it. Nope, she don't like it. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Where's Phoenix? I bet you she is. Well, sometimes they're in there. They're not in there. I don't know where Phoenix is. I didn't even make my bed today, y'all. Where's Phoenix? Oh, there you are. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's up? Where were you? Oh, you were probably sleeping on underneath the grow light on that little bench there, huh? Was that where you were? Is that what you were? I put these on this morning just to go outside, and then I took off and I put a dress on. Yeah. Here's my beautiful baby, my little loves. My little loves. I'm hungry. I'm trying to distract myself from food. I want to wait for the pizza pockets. Hi, Sage. They got food yet, so don't need to give them anything. Oh, these are going to be good, I think. I hope. I'll take another peek. Oh, look at the juices. Do you see that? Oh, yeah. It's starting to bake now. We got. I think it's going to be, it said like about 17, I don't know, 10, whatever. I like mine not to be doughy, so I'm going to cook mine a little bit longer. But I have it on for 15 minutes. I think it was on 15 minutes. So we're going to eat it in a minute. I'm going to share it with you guys. I'm going to stay alive. It's going to be hot though. Like, what can I do? What can we do? Because we're going to have to wait a minute. We have to do something. We have to figure something out. But yeah, this is the oil. Toasted sesame seed oil I put like on the dough. It smelled kind of cool. Hey, there's Trish. I got somebody to talk to then at least. I was like, what do I do for like the next 5 minutes while this bakes? Because I think it needs another 5 minutes. And then it's going to need a few minutes to cool down. You know what I mean? I'm good. How are you tonight? How are you? Oh, we got to put the timer on for another. Okay, clear. Reset. Timer. We're going to put on for like 4 minutes and 44 seconds. 4 minutes and 44 seconds is what we're putting it on for. And then we're going to just like distract ourselves from other stuff. Maybe I can show you some things that you guys have not seen yet. You guys have already seen everything. Not on this video, but I mean, videos. What am I doing right now? Oh yeah, I was gonna take the air conditioner out today, but I don't feel like doing that right now. It's only this one here. We could distract ourselves a bit. This one here is only one held up by one screw there, one there, and one there. And the reason I want it down so that I can look outside. I can look outside. Because there's like this whole part here is like you know what I mean? Yeah. These are pillows I made like 15 years ago. I made these little pillows. And these little flames with the bikes on them. And they were from my kids' shorts I had. And that was Jean right there. So they've been around for a while, these two little pillows. I used to have them in my car. Some things are OG that I have. Some things that I've had for a long time like that. Like those pillows. I don't know, I just can't bring myself to throw things like that out. That's like a memory. A good memory. I was gonna plant this one. It's got roots already. But I'm just gonna put it here for now because I did enough planting already today. I did so, and I still got more in the bathroom, but they can actually, you can leave them for a day. But since it's like, you know, the season, we can keep showing her off, give her some beautiful love because look at that, she's blooming. I like to give the love to the ones that are blooming sometimes. I think she's a little bit happier up here. The leaves are starting to straighten out more since I don't have her directly under there. So you learn with your plant, you know what I mean? And I wanted to see what the purple passion was doing, it would be doing above the light. Like, you know, she's a kind of like level to the light, almost a shelf, but she's above it. It's not dark, but it's not like lit up. So we'll see if she's happier there or if she's happier here because we got one up there and one down here. And then one down there. This is the one that I cut the other day. The cuttings. Oh. And look what I found. I found this and this is some of my artwork that I've done. Like these things here on the wall, I created them. And then the feathers was what I found and I just put them in there. But I found this. This is one of the incense that I made. And this is one of my first incense I ever made when I first got my incense making little machine thing. And so, yeah, I made it all with my own like herbs. And I didn't know I had one left, but it was in here in this little pocket thing that I made with clay. Yeah. I remember this. This is my very first one. I made like a little hanging thing. And I made this one with like homemade clay, like with the like flour and stuff. This one, just this here. And I think this one too. It's another little, just a little tiny vase thing. But yeah. And then I discovered like that the dollar store had like the dry, like quick drying clay. So I made this one. This has got the Gemini symbol on it. And I just put like little strings. I put holes in the back of it. Then I just put a little string on it. And you can hang them. I also made that heart. It's a chakra heart. Oh, look at how fast time goes by when you're doing things like this. I made that heart too. I'm a bit of an artist, a little bit some days. And then I made that right there too. I've got like so many feathers. Like I'm going to have to make something with all the feathers. But I made that too, that little thing on the wall. And yeah. And I did those paintings. They're from like a tarot card, like the fantasy world, like the Disney World tarot cards. That's the artwork on there, and I just kind of like I'm not an art, like that good of like a painter, but I did it kind of similar. Obviously not the same. That's the Lovers there. It's like the Beast and the Beauty. It reminds me of the Beauty and the Beast. Yep. 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 All right, let's go check. Let's go check it. We did 4 more minutes. Ooh, look at, oh, you guys, I'm gonna have to get a towel because we gotta grab them and it's gonna be hot. We gotta get a towel and we gotta make room and we gotta move this over here for a second. Is it gonna stay? Because I wanted to just, oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I was trying to get this out of the way so we can set it on there. And put this one back here for now. They're heavy because hopefully the ones on the oven aren't that heavy. All right, we ready? We waiting? Oh, look at that. I've been thinking about making these for a minute already. I think they're done, you guys. All right, let's not hurt ourselves. Oh, that's still hot. I gotta double this thing up here. I don't like those mitts. They're too bulky. You know those ones that the rubber mitts, whatever? They're too bulky. What happened to normal? Ooh, look at that. Whoa. I'm zooming in. Why am I whispering? I don't know. We gotta zoom them all in. Oh, look at the little. It's like a little volcano. Oh, look at that one that exploded. It like exploded with the cheese. Look at that. It's got an explosion. That one kind of looks weird, and so does that one. I don't know if anybody else noticed, but it looks kind of weird. But I'm sure it will be tasty. It exploded. Okay, let's get the other ones in there. Yeah, let's get, before the oven gets all cold and stiff. Let's put the other ones. Okay, now timer. We already know 15 minutes wasn't enough, so we're going to put 20 minutes. Time, oh, cancel, correction. Timer, 20 minutes. We're doing 20 minutes. Look at these. All right. So I only made, oh, 4. Let's see if they slide right off of that. Hopefully, because we don't want to leave them on here because then they get like, you know, they get like that dampness or whatever. They get that sweating. And we're going to check underneath here when it cools down a little bit. I want to, oh yeah, they are. Oh yeah. Okay, I can't wait. I'm going to cut one open because it's going to help. It's going to help to let it cool. Sorry for all the weird movements over here. We're gonna put it down so you guys can see. We're gonna get a plate. Oh, we're gonna get a fancy plate because you know what? It is fall season. It is beautiful fall season. So we're gonna use this one. And we're gonna Oops, sorry if that screechy thing sound, you don't like that. Hold on. Okay. We are going to put this one on here. Nope. Can we move it so it moves to... Oh, it doesn't even do that. What I was trying to do is zoom in, but you can't zoom in this way. I have to turn it the other way. Let's do that so you guys can see. Oh, wait, wrong way. Wrong way. A lot of work over here. Doing this, zooming in, zooming out. Oh, zooming out. Okay. Let's cut it open and see. Hopefully I didn't undercook it or anything. Hopefully it's a good idea to put the egg on top. Okay. I mean, it is still hot. The top is nice and thin. The bottom is a little bit thicker. They could maybe sit in the oven a little bit longer, but when you cut something that's very hot and you cut it right away, this can happen sometimes. It can get stuck together, so it could be totally cooked already. So, because we didn't want to overcook them, it does already taste like a pepperoni pizza. I'm gonna cut a piece open. It's very hot. It is fully cooked. You can see where I didn't cut, where it just kind of broke off. You can see it's all cooked. It's nicely cooked. There's a thicker crust on the bottom because these were the ones that I turned over, and they might have been a little bit thicker in the bottom because we got squeezed them all together, right? But these are very hot still. So let's put that mushroom back in there. That fell out. And we'll give it a try. I guess actually corner the rest of the corner out there. And put that on here too. All right, I'm gonna let it cool down for a second. Look at that, guys. So yummy. What was the message held for review? Let's see. What did it say? Those look so yummy. Why was that hiding? They hid your friggin' message, Trish. That's so weird. They are yummy. I mean, they're gonna be. Hold on, let me try it with you guys. I just saw they held YouTube held your message for review. All right, so we can see it's really cooked all the way through. And let's move the camera back a little bit down. I don't want you guys to like look at my nose. What time is it? It's probably bedtime. All right, here we go. You guys, first, take a bite. Hey, Total Tech, welcome. Looks delicious. The message has been held for review. Yeah, we get a lot of that. I think it's the bots. I mean, I don't understand humans. Oh my goodness. You know what? The ones that you buy at the grocery store, this tastes like that, but better. Mmm. I can't believe I've never made these before. This was totally worth the wait, you guys. Oh, cheese. And cheese was on sale too, $4.99. So I had this pepperoni sitting in my freezer, and I was just waiting for the day that I remembered to get cheese, you know. There's a freaking fruit fly. And it's because I'm making vinegar, but I just bought some 15 minutes ago. No lie. Cheese? Oh, yeah? Yeah, you gotta have cheese, or a lot of things require cheese. Look at this bread. It's so good. Look. I think I figured out why my last batch of bread for myself went flat at the top. I figured it out. I think I forgot the salt. I noticed it now. Like, I noticed it today. That tasted like there wasn't much salt in it, if any. Or I didn't put enough salt. I don't know. But look at the kitty. She's right here. Well, you guys can't see her, but she's right here. Yeah, the top is very thin. And the bottom is like kind of doughy, like those pizza pockets. Shake it like that. Sorry, I'm feeling my face. Sorry if anybody's watching that hungry right now. I'm sorry. They are just as good as I imagined them to be. And I'm only going to eat half of one. These are big. Those are pretty big. What's the time of salad? She's my little sidekick. Sidekick. My little sidekick too. Oh. Oh, she's gonna get some pepperoni. Alright, let's check out. Got 9 minutes to go. Let's check it out. But I'm gonna let you guys probably go after this. Look at these guys. They're exploding too. I'll probably do a screenshot and then add it to the live one before it's processed, because it'll let me know tomorrow what kind of picture I can use from. A lot of times they don't pick out the right one for the screenshot, but yeah, definitely not disappointed. And thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you later. Have a good night, and then see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye, y'all. Bye.